Yo, what's poppin', everybody? I'm fucking pissed off right now.
This motherfucker pissed off, man. I am.
Probably some shit I shouldn't be that pissed off about, but I just hate when I feel like I'm someone's trying to take advantage of me, like somebody's trying to play me. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, I feel like all of us are being taken advantage of, or trying to be pressed. Fucking pissed off. So, just a little while ago, I'm chilling, fucking, kind of just anticipating the Union episodes being dropped with our predictions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Visual, DME. Visual's right now in the studio as we speak. I just was talking with him, hooking up the footage. You know what I'm saying? So be ready for the Union shit. We got a lot of content come at you guys with, and again, it's across 3 channels. Detroit DME's channel, go subscribe. Battle Rap Boutique, which is Visual's channel, subscribe. So I get this fucking email, man, from I guess Watch Battle Live, which is the site that URL puts their pay-per-view up on. You know what I'm saying? I was a little pissed off because like every few days I get an email from them. You know what I'm saying? I understand marketing and promoting. I get all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it gets fucking annoying after a while. The constant emails. You know what I'm saying? Then I don't want to unsubscribe because sometimes I might need a reminder. I don't need to be fucking reminded that much. Second off, I believe it was either Tuesday night or Wednesday night. I want to say Wednesday night. I get an email from them, from that site, talking about this was my last day to buy the pay-per-view at $45 because it's going up. Now, my fucking issues with this, I don't care when this NOME 8 was announced. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I don't care when the pay-per-view became available. I don't care about any of that shit. But this is out of hand, though. This raising the fucking price all the time shit is getting out of hand. First it was $45. Then they sent an email talking about, this was like Wednesday, talking about now it's going up to $50. Now I get an email right now talking about the price is going up again. Now, what I'm furious about, listen, man, just a full disclosure, because, you know, I put everything on the table. I don't give a fuck. Myself, well, you see that night, I'm not the only one who's going to be watching that pay-per-view here at the crib. I won't be, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have Big Al, salute Big Al, will be with me, you know what I'm saying? And I might have 1 or 2 other people here to watch the event. So, that's already locked in, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see the pay-per-view. The point is, though, who the fuck are you to try to sit there and press me?
You don't understand. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
That, like, the fuck out of here. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like they just sitting there trying to tap my pockets. Like, you trying to apply pressure. And they got me pissed the fuck off, man. The kind of person I am is, and you guys know this, as I only been blogging a few months, you know what I'm saying? But I've been going to events and shit way longer than that. Definitely been buying the pay-per-views and all that. But what I do sometimes also is, if I go to an event, it don't matter what league, most of the time. Not all of the time, but most of the time I go and I buy the pay-per-view any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? So I'll spend the money. I'll spend the money to be at the event. And I'll spend the money to watch it on pay-per-view. So you getting a lot of money from me, man. And I know I ain't the only one who does shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Same things, you know, when I can't remember what the fuck I was about to say. I'm just pissed off, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, more of the story is, I think it's some bullshit because I'm like for example, look at that Smack Volume 2 shit. The whole thing happened with them saying, oh, with the whole bullshit with the pay-per-view that took fucking hours for them to fix. Beasley came out on the actual pay-per-view and was talking about, oh, our servers were deliberately being attacked. If you don't know what that fucking word deliberately means, go Google this shit right now. You don't need to watch the rest of this video. You need to go Google that shit. You saying your service was deliberately being attacked, but then Avocado, who was the one doing the pay-per-view stream, later on said no, they just didn't have a big enough fucking server. So we wasted hours. You know what I'm saying? So more of the story is, between that and the quality of pay-per-views from when you guys first started doing it, like people like myself been there putting money into that from day fucking one. You know what I'm saying? So I find that to be disrespectful that your last few pay-per-views, I want to say maybe for the last 4 or 5, might have been more than that, y'all sitting here changing up the prices on people, man. Like, that's not fucking right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand you doing certain shit like that to a certain degree when it came to the tickets. You know what I'm saying? Because that's been the norm. I used to throw events, I know. That's been the norm for before our time. Before I was fucking, probably even before I was born. You know what I'm saying? That was the norm. Like, you get the tickets in advance, it was, you know, a few dollars cheaper. If you go and you wait till the day at the door, the problem is that there's always a lot of people waiting to get in the door. This is pay-per-view. This is being streamed. There's nothing physical about this. You don't have to worry about what capacity is. You don't have to worry about a bunch of people on the line. You ain't got to worry about making sure your ticket holders get in before the people who's buying shit at the door. There's none of that. This is not your worry. It's a fucking pay-per-view stream. It's a pay-per-view stream. What the fuck? Like, yo, man, that shit got me tight, because I don't like when that feeling of like somebody trying to press me, man. I don't react well to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I feel. And then every time that this happens, I'll tweet URL, Norbs, Beasley, Smack, and I never get no fucking response from them. And I'm saying they gotta respond to me, but I'm just saying, like yo, I get that feel like it's so fucking what? Like, either you gonna buy it or you not type shit. You know what I'm saying? And look at the last event that they did, the Survivor Series. That card wasn't shit, and you guys did the same thing. Gonna be bringing the price up on that. I didn't buy that shit. This night made events. You got Sue Surf coming on. You know what I'm saying? His return back. Of course, I want to see this. You know, T-Top and Ill Will. Like, that's the battle I can't wait to see. But you mean to tell me, like, because of that, you're gonna try to squeeze me for a few extra dollars? Then you ain't doing it once, you're doing it twice with the bringing the price up? Like, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Now, I'm not talking about myself. It has happened to me, but I ain't talking about myself right now. What about the people who literally got to wait till Friday to get their money to be able to afford to pay for your shit? Because they got other fucking bills, so on and so forth. Do you guys realize how many events y'all doing? Not to mention, let me tell you something, man. Just the reason why I'm not at NOME, because I was going to go to NOME. The reason why I'm not at NOME is because it took them too long to announce the date. If you guys remember, they only announced Surf. They didn't even announce, it was in Houston. They didn't even announce a fucking date. So what happens is, June is a bad month for me in general. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of birthdays I have to deal with in June. But not only that, it was my oldest son's graduation. So I got birthdays to have to deal with. I got my son's graduation, not to mention fucking bills. So that's why I couldn't be there. But even more, it's like, okay, I can't be there. But now you're squeezing me for fucking pay-per-view revenue, fam? Like, fuck out of here, man. That shit really whack. You know what I'm saying? And I don't appreciate that. And what I hate even more is a lot of you fans will sit there and bitch and complain about matchups or how you thought about a battle was whack or not, but won't say shit about this sort of business stuff. Like, it's crazy, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not saying I'm right. But I think this is the only league that does that. And I know they be on there. They're the only league that matters shit. And guess who makes them feel that way? You motherfuckers who don't say shit. And that's not cool, because I appreciate what URL has brought to the table, what URL has done for battle rap. You know, all the entertaining moments, the great moments URL has given us. I appreciate that, but don't do this shit, man. Not just to me, but to everybody. Don't do this shit. Come on, man. Like, no, you yourself don't like nobody tapping your pockets. You don't like it. You don't like that feeling of being pressed, of being like somebody trying to be down your neck about some shit. Like, I fucking owe you some money.
I'm gonna tell you something straight off the motherfucking press. I ain't coming for no foolishness.
with all these fucking emails and you bringing up prices. Like, come on, man. That shit crazy to me. Salute, man. Hit the bell. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.